Hey guys, welcome to Ancestor Says. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all, this is my second time recording. The video that I just recorded was like almost like an hour long read, right? And that don't was a epic fail. Maybe somebody's going through a situation in this collective. Maybe they set out to do something or some things and it was an epic fail. Okay, but let me say my introduction before I get up into this line with y'all. If you are new to my channel, what's up? Make sure to hit that like and hit that follow and become a part of GA Soul Tribe. And if you are new to my channel, please take a moment to watch my disclaimer and disclosure videos that's pinned at the top of my channel. If you are somebody that's been rocking with me since day one, hey, I hope you are having a blessed day and welcome back. This is our home away from home, you know? I know I've been in and out, up and down, round and round on here, and I'm getting myself in a position where I can be consistent with you guys. But it's not always that I'm not available to do it, but I'm a part of the collective too. My awakening, like full blown awakening, activation, all that stuff. I'm just getting through just like you guys or whatever. But my ancestors, guys, spirit team, like they're like this, do what you're supposed to be doing. Y'all might be seeing angel numbers 333-555-222-777-111. I'm just seeing 211-711-888-442. Okay. And if you have, this is for you. Please be mindful and remember that this is a collective energy pool. So this could be about you, your mom and daddy, cousin, or anyone in your energy. It could be your specific situation. It could be somebody else's situation that you are close to or tied to. It can be a complete stranger in your energy that just like came across you. And people have a tendency these days, which is so disrespectful, is to just tap into your energy. They might see your name and start, oh, tell me something about it. Don't even know you. Like, I'm getting that type of vibe as well. Also, if I channel a name, it could be your name, the person in your energy name, the people around your name. However, if you know that you have nothing to do with any of these situations or anything that's being channeled in these messages, then you know it's not for you. It's like 100 different people with the same name. I feel the need to reiterate that. I'm very grateful because I see that I'm growing. Thank you. And I know that I'm getting newer energies because I've been getting so many downloads and channels, a lot of music. Today I kept getting press. Cardi don't need no press. Okay. Then I was getting, you don't hit my line no more. And it went from that part of the song to the what is it? That switching up shit is what I can't quit. And a nigga only gonna do what you allow. And then I heard Trey Songz. Somebody name might be Trey. Somebody could be a Libra. Okay. Then I heard Trey Songz, smartphones done. And I heard what is it? I gotta think of something. I'm about to lose it all. I swear I don't really mean nothing. Started with a pocket call, but somebody met somebody online, and somebody else I was dealing with somebody from their past. In another situation, because I'm kind of getting like it's 3 couples, is somebody that might have caught somebody online. I'm not saying that y'all know each other, but even if y'all don't, it's like I don't know, like this male is awakened, or somebody put this male onto you, like trying to utilize him for some type of work. I'm also getting somebody could be a songwriter. I have some channeled links and stuff, but I don't even want to go there, to be honest with you, because I'm starting a whole new message. And right before I realized that my other video had disappeared, I had got some other channel messages. I got something about police, or somebody might be a police officer. Take that how it resonates. I got the name Mary. I got the name Ruth. I seen something about a miracle happening. Somebody drives a foreigner, top tier, or somebody is a foreigner, you know, or look foreign, because there's a man in these energy that women are just, and they are crazy. Like this male, I don't know. It's like it gives me the emperor energy. I don't even want to say boss, because you don't have to be an emperor to be a boss. You know, emperor embodies all the major arcanas in the tarot deck, and to be a boss, all you have to do is have money. Okay, and somebody's realizing that leading relationships with their money is the reason why they keep ending up with these females that might look really good on the outside, but they are literally only after their money. And I always like to say that all the time, like whatever you lead with, like if you're somebody that like to dress half naked, you know, and somebody is coming towards you because of that perspective, then of course they want to sleep with you. Okay, and if you're a male and you always stick it, you know, pulling out money to impress a female, then that's what's drawing her in. Now let's go here. Not every woman that don't mean that every woman that's just drawn to you for your money ends up just being like a relationship based upon money. But sometimes it ends up being like that, because you know she might have her own bag too. So that it is what it is. Or it's a simple thing where if you take that away and you literally had to just be like with the person you're with, what does that look like? You know, will it still be the same? You know, y'all know like Trey Songz, how is it? Just gotta make it. Oh yeah, just shawty. What? All I got is $1 and a dream. Do you wanna roll with me? Roll with me. You see, I tried a 9 to 5, but it just don't fit me. I can get us out the hood and have you feeling good. You feel me? But I ain't something if you ain't with me. Okay, so somebody had somebody that was willing to ride by their side even when they had nothing. Somebody that was in their corner and loved them like they were like loved him like like really loved him. And I don't like to say this, but love this man so much as God, like, hold on, you can't distract me. You ain't never been loving him. Y'all, you been loving him. Okay? So, which I can get that. I can relate to that. I've been being led to like be a little bit more open and vulnerable, you know what I'm saying? Like, because obviously confirmation. Obviously, like, we all have lessons to learn and go through things because either maybe you'll be in a position one day that you will be able to be somebody that experienced something firsthand and be able to talk to other people and help them through it. They also put you in a position so that you can kind of like a wake up calls. Like if you were particularly somebody that was always a go-getter, like you were somebody that always like made sure you made it do what you do, you carried yourself in a particular manner, you were like, just who you were. And then sometimes you start dating people, you get lost in a relationship and you start acting out in ways that you don't usually act, and you start getting into things that you just wouldn't be nowhere near consider if it wasn't for you being blinded by love, and we all been there. And people hate to admit that, but it don't have to be ashamed that you have actually tapped into emotions and have love. And also don't be afraid to be honest and be somebody say, yeah, that shit hurt me, I mean, yeah, when you have real feelings for somebody and you have real emotions and something goes wrong, something goes left or anything of that sort, so yeah, it's gonna hurt. Cool, what you supposed to be laughing? People try to use your emotions as a weapon against you. And no, not every action or reaction that we give when you're in a situation like that is always favorable or good. Because when you're mad, you're mad. And you get lost in a relationship or lost in the other person because, like, you literally, like, that's your world. And it's okay if you've been who felt like that before. Like, it's many people that have and do. And I mean, and some people don't. Some people are, like, it's like they really, like, a lot of times, like, sometimes their trauma and them not working on it and facing them will put them in a position where they're super numb. And we really would sit back and you're like, how could another person think that, or even think of something like that and think that it wasn't, like, horrific? But it's also, like, on the other hand, who are you to judge? Like, I'm not making excuses for anybody. And if somebody has ever done anything to you that is, like, life-threatening, not cool, and completely just made dehumanize you, no, you don't take them back, but you forgive them. Like, I don't judge nobody. Like, you don't know what they've been through, and you don't know why they think that. Obviously, they've probably been around some treacherous waters if they're doing treacherous things, and they think that, what, it's not that bad. That's normal. All I did was, I'm like, what? Okay, so that's why I don't judge people, but I also love me enough to make sure that I protect me. And everybody should be like that. And that doesn't mean go around the world hurting people or feeling like a victim. It means you learn your lesson. And we all know that you see red flags before the issue. And I know that I resonate with a lot of people that are going through awakenings and spiritually gifted and that are like me, like really in tune and tapped in, and like I was born like this. And you understand, because some things everybody just don't understand. And another thing, I am one of those people, like I am a light worker. I don't light work, okay? However, I don't like disregard the value of having a balance between light and dark, good, bad, whatever, I'm me, and I don't condone shit stuff, like nothing that I got boundaries, and I always have, and there's only so much that I would do, okay? But there are people that like win at any cost, like, and just diabolical in school. That's you, but keep that over there. That's just all I say. But honestly, like, I'm a person big on justice. I don't care who you are, what walk of life you came from, what you got, what you don't got, what you look like. Like, it doesn't matter. Everybody has a right to be happy. Everybody has a right to not indulge with people, places, and things that they don't want to indulge in. And some people want to fit anything they do. Like, it is what it is. I don't judge. I'm somebody that looks at stuff at all points of view, and I do have an opinion, but everybody's right to have one, and it's okay to be that. It's okay to think differently. You can be friends and date and enjoy other people's company that do not think or look at everything the way you do, as long as y'all respect each other, you respect the other person's beliefs. You don't even gotta talk about y'all beliefs, But on the other side of that coin, you gotta understand, as a friend, cool, but when you associate and entwine your energy with people that are into certain things, sometimes you get hit in the crossfire. So it's not always necessarily, it's not like a punishment to you. Somebody in this energy is battling with their own minds, which is normal. We're in retrograde, thinking about the choices they made, the mistakes they made, and they are really like in their own head, like going crazy, trying to figure out, like, how did I get here? A series of choices. That's how you got there. And I'm not being funny, but we all end up in that spot. Like, you're not the only one that didn't felt like you didn't did so much that you didn't, like, no way out type of thing. You're not the only one that has went down the wrong rabbit hole or stayed stuck in a situation too long. Like, we all do, but that's not the end of the world. It's really, really big on, like, Your strength comes from in you. Your value comes from in you. And no matter where you start at, you can always turn around, do the right thing, and suck it up, take your consequences, and do something different. Not just say it, be about it. I'm heavy on the person that I describe myself to be to other people is the person that I hold myself accountable of being. Now, does that mean I don't make bad choices? No. Does that mean I always get it right? No. That means I have boundaries and limitations of how far I would go, what I would do. That means when I see myself in a situation where I'm acting in a way that's just outside of me, I'm going to check me. That means that I love me more than letting all of me be taken away, pried away, ripped apart for another person, especially a person that don't love me. And I know this because they acting like they love themselves. You can't value a person more than they value themselves, because you end up losing you. You end up trying to show that person what you see in them. And you're so hooked on making yourself available and trying to show this person your worth and also show them their own, that you get lost. And when you get to that point where you have that wall, it's like them or me. Think about it. If it was you or them, and they had to choose between themselves and you, what you think of it? That's for somebody. I got the Hangman, and I'm gonna show y'all because this is my deck, upright, right? Hangman was sideways. So somebody is like crossing, debating, somebody really contemplating on, it's like a thing where should I stay or should I go? Somebody's letting go of the ways in the I keep hearing somebody got a sex addiction, but that's, like I said, something that they are trying to work on fixing. Somebody's contemplating, like, do I want to change or not? Somebody's debating on, should I let this go or should I keep it going? But somebody's like in the mix. So somebody's in deep introspections. December is relevant. March the 3rd is relevant. February is relevant. And January is relevant. But somebody's like really like starting to broaden their views. They starting to see stuff. Somebody's a water sign. Sun, moon, Midhaven sign. Yes, I knew the Midhaven sign could be a water sign. But somebody's contemplating on their next step. Somebody's feeling like, how come they didn't see all this before? Like somebody's feeling like they're just waking up. Somebody's realizing that the person. Yeah, babe.
I was gonna say, you can have some coast so when you go to the.
Okay. I got you. Somebody's wondering, like, what was I thinking? Somebody's realizing that the person that they are binding to was using magic on them. I heard, I wish I would have listened. An air sign. Can I say that because the card says air sign? 3 and 2 is 5. Y'all might be saying 555. March is significant. Somebody then binded themselves to the devil. Somebody is trying to manifest themselves out of the situation, but this person, I don't know if this energy knows how deep this well goes. I'm also getting, okay, understand this is a collective energy pool, so take what resonates for you and leave the rest behind. And if you are new to my channel, take a moment to watch the disclaimer and disclosure videos pinned at the top. It also gives you a brief description. That's too many, babe. Too many spirit. It gives you a brief description of how to watch any collective reading, to help you comprehend it. I'm also getting that energy from Friday again. Dang, that crazy. Y'all start again. Not this person again. Okay, this is a crazy but not this energy again. This is that this is the same person that's like obsessed with like putting spell work on her husband's baby mama, ex, or something of that sort. Yes, I got the High Priestess. Timing is hidden. Intuition, secrets, mystery, and wisdom. Somebody's learning that everything you said is the truth. I'm also getting, okay, because it's more than one energy. I'm picking up that. It's like a divine masculine here too. Or in this energy, it's a female that is gung-ho on, it's more than one female that is having an issue, but I think it's more so an insecurity thing, because I don't feel like this High Priestess talk to anybody. Somebody also been trying to send you chaos magic, and somebody is checking to see or want to check up to see if it worked. I got 5, 1, 12, so 5 and 1 is 6, June the 6th. I also got 2, 5, 1, 12, 7, July the 1st. Somebody's birthday July 1st. Somebody's a water sign. I got air sign twice and water sign twice. So heavy on the air sign and water sign. Somebody wants you to. Somebody's also. It's like this person is in conflict with themselves about what they did. Like, right? But instead of them. This person might be trying to put love spells on you. This person might want you to unlock them. This person's trying to make it difficult for you to close the cycle with them. They're trying to stop your manifestations. So same different day type of thing. I also got that somebody's scared of their fate. They're trying to stop you from reaching your destiny. Somebody has just found out that you are an earth angel. They want to come and give you an offer, but you're refusing it. There's a fire sign and a water sign. I'm also getting that this masculine might be leaving this karmic behind. They might want to come. This karmic might think he want to come back to you. This female did something that sent this masculine over the top. And you might be the masculine that's looking back at the person that you left because of some type of betrayal and conflict that's going on where you are at. I'm also getting that somebody, it's one or the other. Somebody that is attached to this masculine sent chaos magic and was bragging about how she broke up whatever household you had got going on. Because I'm like, no, boo boo, whatever. And somebody just having clarity about who they decided to tie their selves to. Somebody's waking up to the fact that they've been under spell work. Somebody's introspecting about what they did to an earth angel. Somebody is having clarity on who you are as well. This person let their ego and pride get away. This person think they can bamboozle you. I don't really know if it's real love or it's just they feel like it was easier there with you. This man is still attached to this woman. He might try to act like he's not. He wanted you to unblock him. He wants you to come fix his heart because he let somebody break it. He see your hard work and how you're moving forward. Somebody's like, they don't want you to be with nobody else, though that they are tied and married to. They either just had a baby 2 months ago or there's a baby due in like 3 months. Okay? They see you moving on. Somebody feels like you're betraying them by going on a new beginning. They want to stop you from moving on, but this cycle is over. They also got that this person had, they were getting joy and satisfaction out of watching you go through whatever it is that you was going through. But now that they're separating, it's like, I also feel like this karmic wants to come towards you as well. Whoever you are, victory, you got it. I also see, I got reliability, victory, success, adaptability. You have been able to adapt to some pretty harsh things and keeping your emotions and everything intact. I'm also getting that the wheel is turning in your favor, and this masculine sees that, and he still wants to die. He still wants to juggle you. This man just wants stability and wealth. He wants to ride off your back. Like now that he done, this other situation is crumbling. But I'm also getting that, and for somebody else, that it might be a setup, or they might both want you to be there. But you're the asset. You're the bag. You're the bag. It's crazy. Can I get something on this joy and fulfillment? Hold on. Can we get more on this joy and fulfillment? We're gonna get into tarot in a little bit. So maybe somebody wants to cause problems to you because they know that you're starting a new cycle. That's what I was about to say. They see your strength. Somebody wants to challenge you, challenge your leadership. Somebody wanted your spot, a fire sign. There might be a fire sign female that wanted your spot, and they felt joy and excitement in somebody juggling you. I'm also getting that could have been the whole family, his family, your family, all their sides, family. Now people are not feeling that joy and happiness because they thought that you were like them. So basically all the things that if they were deprived of, that they would feel like, oh my God, I can't go another day, they used spell work to make sure that was happening to you. And I'm also getting that somebody was doing spell work to make sure this man stayed away from you, and he was warned like multiple times. He just didn't take heed to it. Somebody's taking off their what do they say, rose-colored glasses, because it's like despite all else you just kept moving forward. We keep getting this. The cycle is still missing. Like somebody was trying to still keep it open and keep it stagnated. This woman cannot psych marry you or anything in terms of your energy anymore, and she's pretty pissed off. She's been giving this man a hell of time, 10-10. So she's blaming maybe the fact that he doesn't want to be with her, even if he doesn't come to you, on you. But the problem is she's like hell on wheels is what I'm hearing. Like this woman got what she wanted, and they just wanted to piss you off. Like this man was using her to make you mad, and she was using him to make you mad, and also for stability and money. He thought he was playing her, but she was playing him. Somebody's sleeping with somebody's friend. And I also heard 2 bitches in the bed. What? Somebody might go by road or something. Somebody didn't think you would ever leave, but you definitely ended the situation, and that is so justice can come in. So somebody's under judgment. I'm also getting that somebody else called Like somebody is leaving another person. Like a relationship is falling apart. Endings, transformation, change, and rebirth. Fairness, justice, and truth. Somebody was trying to also, and this was from somebody else. Somebody was trying to make you put you down like you were desolate, so that they can come in and like, I'll save you. What the fuck? Somebody is spiritually attacking you because I keep saying, first I was saying, just be a man about it. If you want to leave, then go right now. Just okay. Somebody should have just been a man about it. Somebody's name is Tony. Somebody's 45, somebody's 54, 42. Somebody should have just been a man about what they had going on. Somebody's curious and they want to communicate with you. They've been in solitude. Somebody's like, I can't breathe, baby. I can't think, baby. They're trying to think of a strategy to come in. They need some of your energy. I got a few different things going on right now. So we got an ex energy that's in a relationship with somebody else, right? They just had a baby 2 months ago, or there's a baby coming in 3 months, or an abortion. That somebody had an abortion and said that they had a miscarriage, but it won't. Okay, that's for somebody, because they ain't know who the daddy was. Somebody didn't know it was this person or their friends. That's for somebody. And another situation is a masculine. This woman, she has a real divine masculine. He might be foreign. He might have came across you on the internet. She might be checking his file history or something, or this might be somebody that was a friend to you, or y'all was friends. And but I don't see it going that way. Maybe she knew about you or knew of you or something. I'm not sure. Maybe they won't. It was just friends when maybe this masculine ran into you, and I still don't see y'all having any type of physical relationship or any dating. It seemed like a pretty good friendship, and somebody was really feeling some type of way about it. So this woman has been attacking you. This is somebody, baby mama. I don't even know if you know him. There might be somebody that's admiring you online. This is somebody that is of your vibration. Both of y'all are on each other's vibrations. Somebody, but this is somebody that was divinely orchestrated to come across your path and you. These men is coming about these love spells, and I kept telling y'all with them loves. Look, let me tell you, somebody been using sweetness spells. Somebody been putting somebody's name on a paper and walking on it and they shoot. Somebody been doing something with somebody they pillow, pink candles. Somebody be writing chants or incantations on candles and stuff. Paper. Somebody has literally played somebody overseas for spell work, death magic. Somebody did beauty magic. Somebody did something to somebody when they was pregnant, and then did magic on this man, and this man acted like he didn't believe this woman was pregnant, but this woman, like, he knew better than to believe what he believed. This man was being a freaky freak. He was somewhere like he could, it's like you can mess with anybody but her. It's like he had to bring him, like, sharing women with this woman. I don't know, they might have been sharing a little bit more than women too, or this woman about to find out that, I don't know. Somebody lied to their family members, lied on you. Somebody been telling people you got stuff. This because this man don't want nobody to mess with you. So he been making up rumors, making it seem like you're the absolute worst person, so nobody will mess with you. He's trying to block love. See, look, it says, let love show you how to learn from each other. Now this man been studying you, and I'm also getting that this woman has been studying you, so she could get this man in a position where he was vulnerable with her, or he was in a position where, okay, so the moment fuck it, I'm gonna fuck off, because he always thought he was gonna be around, and she was putting some juju on her ass. Can I get something on the page of stories, please? Somebody's been watching your transformation. They are impressed, I have to say. I feel like somebody might have loved you, but they never really showed it. And, like, regardless of what, with this man, the love is like, I don't know, it's like something like this person you have, I don't know. I'm not going to say, I can't say somebody don't have love in their family, though. Very wounded, very guarded, very selfish, like money. Tell the tree what you really think. So somebody either been talking to, somebody has been talking about you to someone else, but when they was talking about you, it's like they was bashing you. And maybe that's how these people are connected. Like these two females that be attacking you and these males. Somebody painted you out to be like something horrible. Somebody started watching to see for they something. Somebody fell in love with somebody but that was divinely orchestrated too. Somebody fell in love with somebody that they weren't supposed to, and it's a man over here feeling like he never felt before. There's a barrier link. The bond of love grows stronger over time. Find ways around obstacles to find happiness. So somebody feels like since they've been apart and they've been watching you, they feel like you're very grounded and rooted. You're home. You keep them calm. This man he knew that before he left, but he never thought that you would shut the door. And you did. It's like this person knows what they did. They can't come back, but they still want to try anyway, because it's like a burning inside. Now this whole time, this woman is pulling cards on him. This man is over there, whatever, they be arguing and shit, but he was in love with her. But now that she cannot access your energy and shit is like backfiring, like return to sender, and people have been like seeing the truth, like she can't have behind that mask no more. But they were doing the same thing. He was down for it because being impulsive, so could you really trust him? Like she wouldn't even had access to be able to do all that if he did not let her in. Somebody paid another guy to act like he dated you. This man is obsessed with you too. You don't even know him. He pretended like he dated you. There was some made up text messages or inboxes or something, and this dude took it and ran with it. All he had to do is ask you. Y'all might be seeing something 11. Take time to explore the deep emotions you are experiencing. Yeah, all he had to do is ask you. Now this person has been reflecting, and now they want to reconcile. But even reconciling, they still like have ulterior motives. He still is holding on to this chick, or the chick is holding on to him. It's nothing but drama. It's a baby. Somebody knew that was something that was like deal breaker. But I the same thing with me. Like, this is the thing. These guys act like we don't know who they are when we with them because we put up with them. But putting up with you is like, because I love you. I love the good and the bad. I want you to change. But who's in front of me is this is who you are. I see you. And I also see why. But we can't change nobody. We gotta accept that. And the problem is we don't want to go, which again you have to look inside yourself and figure out what is in me that feels like I don't deserve more. Like, it's okay to love somebody and not be with them. It's okay to love somebody and have boundaries. It's okay to love somebody and not want a relationship or nothing. Like, I'm gonna love you from over here. I don't want nothing bad to happen to you, but I don't want nothing to do with you. That's okay. It's okay to want to be with somebody else. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. Just be honest. It's okay to be confused. But that person that you go to and say, I'm confused on whatever, you have to respect if they want to walk away. And that don't mean you won't look bad if you don't lie. Like, if you're somebody that's honest, do you ever notice that? For me, that's how I've always been. Like, personally, you could be somebody that, you know, you could be, I don't know, whatever it is that you are, like I'm gonna say in between. I got a lot of different sides to me, but I'm more of like a loner. I'm more of like geeky. I'm more like a little nerdy, right? And for me, different with somebody that's like absolutely outside. Cool, we live different lives, and I respect that. You know, if you're somebody that know that it's hard for you to commit, and you can say, hey, like, I like you, and I don't really want to share you, you know, but I have a problem with committing. Now, I don't have to do it. I can say no, like, I respectfully, no, thank you, like, we get a chance, like, it's not gonna go there, or I can do it. But the respect comes in when you're honest with your shit. Even if you're in a relationship with somebody, you fucking off. Somebody was, even if you with somebody and you messing off, you know you messing off, you know you ain't wrapping up, you know you pillow talking, you know you, I'm gonna leave her, she did. But I'm gonna say this real quick. As a woman, require realness. Require the truth. Don't let that man be telling you all that crazy stuff. Don't let him talk all that mess about a woman that he decided he choose to go home to every night. And then the only way you feel like you can lock him down is if you use magic. But you knew about her first. Like, you gotta, it's at a point where you have to decide who you are. Okay, yeah, I'm cool with that, but in the background, you gritting your teeth and you going to pay for juju. But if that man, if he won't never over there being sneaky, he wouldn't have no juju. It is what it is. Everybody gotta hold their own fault. And for the other women, like, you at home, you know that man, whatever, and you know that you keep giving him chance after chance after chance, know that he's gonna go further, and go further. Everybody is accountable for their own actions, their roles, and the choices they made. Period. And then if you're being honest with somebody and they decide to stay, then cool. But if they decide to leave, respect that. They respected your decision. They respected that you wanted to disrespect them. They respected that you was kiki and caca, raw dogging. They respected you hiding a baby. They respected you being whatever it is you was to them, abusive, physically, verbally, fighting for your right to tell a lie. And all you gotta do is respect the fact that they want to leave. And then for another woman, for you to be so secure, somebody a little too pressed about the woman that I know your man. And FYI, he is not sleeping with her. Somebody's very attracted to you, and they look at you like you are honor. Your spirit, just even your spirit. Your spirit is about to be sublimated. What? Sublimated? I don't know what that means. Sorry, y'all. Sublimated. I gotta look at that. Treat the people you love with respect, and you'll find your relationship become stronger. The appeal of soul pairing goes beyond superficiality. So somebody's realizing that the person that they treated the worst, that they look at like home, grounded, this person knows that there's barriers, and they held their feelings to themselves. They also were, and then you see Link, they feel like you belong to them. I'm also getting this third party is like very, very possessive of this man, but you don't want him. Somebody wants to see if they could even just be a friend, but I still don't see that either. I don't feel like that's a good idea. Somebody's waking up for illusions. The illusion that somebody was their soulmate. Somebody's in deep regret. I'm also getting somebody's in love with their ex. And this woman knows it. That's why she's, but look. And whoever this woman was, she was forward to come in between a soul tie, like ordained by God. And that's why y'all are under judgment. Somebody's binded to another person, and they was kicking and cocking in the process of it. Like, these people put somebody through. Somebody been cheating with their sneaky link since 2021 or 2022. Like, this man been sneaking this person for a long time. This girl didn't want to be a secret no more. She thought she studied this woman and literally started copying her. I think that's where this man is starting to notice, and he's starting to realize she's crazy. I think other people are too. And then it's like she pretends like, I don't know. So it felt like, okay. And another thing, somebody's grandpa said she got that ring and she was buck wild. after somebody got what they wanted, like I see like a courthouse marriage. Maybe somebody went out of state and got married on a whim. This woman, she was like, she could pay for that. And this man, like, there's a lot of people that didn't like this divine feminine, but why? Let's ask. This man's family didn't want him to be with you. Somebody might be a part of your family, and there's also with some money in this situation. What? That man jumped on that. He said, divine feminine who? He just knew this was his person. He thought she had this man convinced she knew nothing about spell work, but yet she had him convinced that you were using spell work. Make it make sense. Like, somebody was not thinking. I think that's what this man is reflecting. Like, and I was getting that this man here, he was a smart cookie, but that woman, somebody's having a tower. Things are changing. And somebody's also having a tower because they know you're moving on. June, July, August, okay? Alright, somebody that was in competition with you, the Empress. And I'm also getting that somebody is still trying to compete with you because this man cannot get you out of his mind. I told you, somebody's been contemplating how they're going to come and offer you a cup after this heartbreak. And I'm also getting that somebody's in the tower because they got a reading on you and they know that you got somebody coming in. Somebody wants to start conflict. They're using magic. I'm also getting this female wants to start conflict with you because she knows this man want to come back. This female done did something and this man done left. This man got clarity about what she was doing. Also, this man got clarity that you are the real high priestess. Which I don't know, look. And then when we all in this spiritual community together, like, we don't, like, what's the competition? We all want the same thing. Somebody's feeling burdened about the responsibilities they have. And somebody's feeling burdened about how they did you. Like, they put you in isolation. This lady did magic so this man would not be generous to you. Somebody wants to come and try to give you something, maybe. Somebody wants to put the conflict to rest. So this man is getting clarity on all this stuff that was going on. Look, how they was trying to put all this responsibility on you, but somebody was sleeping on you. And that you're the one that's leadership. Somebody feels so up because you're moving forward. And part of your reciprocity will be a soulmate, a high-level soulmate. Somebody is reflecting on all the responsibility and all that they were willing to do to make sure that you was displaced, to make sure that they breadcrumb you, like they won't give you nothing. This man did this on purpose. They can't believe how strong you are. They celebrated this with a group. It's a family. Him and his partner. And also this partner celebrated how she was able to convince him to leave. And I heard it wasn't that hard. Somebody's mad about the justice that they know you're about to get. About them juggling you. They see your progress. And that you're going to a new beginning. Because somebody did not think you would leave. The devil. They're obsessed with stopping this new beginning. Stopping you from taking a leap of faith. They want to come in with a small offer because they feel really sad and burdened about, like, somebody feel like that's my family. They cannot believe they had a family with somebody that's a real life earth angel. I'm also thinking somebody's starting to be awakened to who they are. They see you as abundance. They see you as, they want another chance. But they know that they are binding and stuck to what they invested in. And then they are upset about and depressed. And this is the truth. So somebody's upset about you moving on. I'm going to clear this up and then I'm going to do one more message. But we're going to move on from that. Let's clear up the zodiac signs. Even if this person coming rushing and give you an offer, do not take that offer. This person was married and they're committed to their marriage. They were doing spell work with this feminine. And somebody also was telling this man that they was doing like protection work because they were telling him you put a love spell on him, but really they was doing binding magic. They was doing binding magic and spell work. This woman was pulling cards on his hand, so she knew who he was. But I'm also getting that this was a setup for some money as well. This man is connected to his family. Somebody, alright, a brother or something hooked this man up, or they found him online. This is that weird ass cousin, half sister. Somebody, I don't know who these people are, but they're about to try to expose themselves. And I know it's like a dad, like this masculine dad, and yep, collaboration with your family, with the side that you don't know. They all collaborated to. And this woman, your people, Queen of Wands, she wanted to be a star. She wanted to be the one this man chose. And she wanted to make sure. She was doing sweetness spells. This whole family took her side. They didn't like you anyway. But I think you knew that. I don't think you liked them either. And guess what? This masculine knew that. Now he sees you as a rival. Something about jail, because the police is very significant. Yeah. Somebody was living their best life. Like, they were trying to flaunt or take pictures and stuff of, like, they treated this feminine like a pillow princess. And they treat you like trash. Your ancestors say absolutely not. Absolutely not. It's not. Can we get some letters on, and then I'll do an oracle pull. Can we get some letters on the energies that resonate with this ancestors? Can we get some letters? This is a lot of people attacking you for this man. Like, they like the crazy with this man. Somebody got a T, first middle or last initial. Can we get any more letters that resonate? Can we get some? It's also a man that got his eye on you. I heard eye candy. There's a Gemini. Upright. They know you, however, you do not know them. I told you. And this woman that's connected to this man, she's been spiritually attacking you too. Somebody got an N in their name. Somebody got an A. So first, middle, last initials, T-N-A. Somebody's name might be Nat or Nate. Somebody is tan, so somebody's possibly light skinned. It's a color thing too. Somebody's name might be Nay or Na. And somebody's mama name might be Ann or ancestor. And I see at somebody's been at you, a female. You or them are a Virgo. There's a Virgo. There's an Aries. This is this little girl crying group. There's a male. His name starts with a Q. So there's two females, a Virgo and an Aries. And there's a male name that starts with a Q. And then there's also a Gemini. And one of the is somebody that admires you. But these two females are definitely an Aries and a Virgo. Somebody's last name has an H in it. Okay. A Leo. Someone that you do know. They've been attacking you and they got a C in their name. They've been attacking you. Alright. I also got somebody with a P in their name that's been attacking a trans man to woman. You or them got a G in your name. That's in their north node. Over an X. Or they have X in their name as well in the Scorpio. Somebody rising sign is Scorpio. Somebody is... Okay, so there's somebody with their rising sign is Scorpio. Somebody's in their north node. You got a G, first, middle, last name. There's a trans man. There's a man that's there's a woman that used to be a man. They got a P in their name. There's a Leo with a C in their name. And this person you know. This is great. This person you do know. And then we have somebody last name got an H in it. Somebody last name got an H. This male. You got the letter a male that has a Q in their name, first, middle, last, have one of these females that he's dating, which is a Virgo or Aries, that's been attacking you. And then there is a Gemini in this energy. And then you have somebody that's been watching you afar that you don't know that got a crush on you. And other initials is A, N, T. And somebody's tan, you know, aka light skin. Alright, so let's get a message from Spirit real quick and see what do they have about this, and then we'll do a whole oracle message. Something is very significant about past life energy. Okay. Alright, I got a lot of new decks. Well, this is, I got a lot of new decks, y'all. Even when I'm not on here, I'm still doing what I'm doing, you know. It says illusions, indication. Avoid the trap of mistaken fantasy for real soul connection. Watch for the signs that lead you to true love. So you're moving towards true love, and somebody has gotten stuck in a trap of illusion. Somebody's waking up to the fact that somebody, like, they were illusion. I'm feeling like this is more than one divine masculine. One of these people was your twin flame, but they binded themselves and had a baby with a karmic, and then another one is a high level soulmate. That's the one that's coming in, but he has a crazy ex. I feel like both of y'all got two crazy ex that both play in magic and do the most. Y'all might be saying 11-11. Somebody is really guilty of breaking up a ordained, because you were supposed to, you and your twin flame have went through the cycle for more than one lifetime, and this was the lifetime y'all was supposed to get it right. But this twin flame has cursed their own bloodline and lineage, and because of what they've been doing to you, I know that I'm not even going to get all the way into details. I'm not going to get all the way into details because this is just a general message, you know, and I know it's a lot. Somebody's recognizing something about true love. Somebody wants you to somebody wants, okay. First of all, this man is recognizing what he chose over you, and that you are the true love. 11-11 is an important number for twin flames. Symbolize harmony and balance and soulmates. And I'm also getting that you got a new person that's been watching you, that this other female is attacking you because they have recognized that you are their person. They have been going through a spiritual awakening. They want to be open, and for you to be open and embrace this, somebody's been trying to talk to you through your dreams. Somebody feels like things might be complicated, but both of them feel like it's happy over there and they can trust you. Somebody's been having memories about the commitment they had with you and how you have boundaries. They know you're preparing to go in another deep union and they'll never get a chance again. They know that home is not, like, home with them is with you, but it's not like that for you. Somebody might be coming towards you and admitting to you how they feel. This might be a old friend. Remember, this is a collective energy pool. So any part could be relevant for any of y'all, and it might be some and it might be all. Okay? I know it's a bunch of different messages coming out for everybody. So, now, let's get some advice on that. Somebody got a lot of inner child wounding, so even if they did or did not walk away from this karmic, it's still like no healing done. And it's a lot of crimes. Like, somebody going to jail, and I also see a fatal attraction type of thing. Like, either this woman want to come at you or come at him. Even if it's because she thinks he wants to leave and come with you, but even if he leaves, like, he might try to come and admit and confess and try his hand, but he knows that you're not going for that, because even though he said all that stuff about you, he knows that ain't happening. You know, these people really, you know, people are starting to see the truth, right? But at the end of the day, one of these people are his people. It's like, they were going off of what he said. So now it's like, somebody might try to come in and be like, oh, a man gonna be a man, and that's the problem. Like, before we can, like, jump into these relationships and things, like, we gotta start learning about ourselves. So to say a man is a man, what is a man to you? What's your definition of what a man is? Somebody that cheats, fights, beats, lies? No. And if that's not your definition of your man, why are you accepting that from him? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is a man to you? And once you figure that out within yourself and why you think that, make it be logical to yourself. Figure out what inside you accepted anything less, and keep it moving. You set your intentions for what you want for you, and it's okay. Somebody got a Z in their name. Somebody got a Z. It said energy being red mother. Somebody's a light energy, a biological estranged mother. There's a man that's a known enemy. It's a female energy last initial, so somebody last initial, but it's not female, it's a male. Somebody grandfather. So whoever this is a male energy in this collective. Your grandfather, you see in his last initial. Okay, somebody else, you're a strange biological mother is here. Somebody, your grandfather, the grandfather of somebody that is a known enemy to you. So this is your kids, your child's dad, grandfather that's here. He's protecting your daughter. You are super naturally gifted. You are like a light and a dark empath. Like, you have both in you. You're very loyal. So don't worry about anything. You are protected. These cycles are closed. An in-law of your ex, an aunt and uncle energy might try to come towards you. People are trying to save their own ass. Like, I don't feel like it's sincere. This man, even if this man did love you, like, shit just went too far. Somebody that you have a daughter that's a minor with. Energy being red, spouse, mother. So there might be an aunt that stepped in. Okay, so there might be a stepmom in the mix that was helping this feminine do whatever. Yeah, oh my God, look. So y'all have the same dad but different mom, but you don't know who your mom is. Your dad is estranged. There's an uncle on your dad. There's an uncle and an aunt of the person who was dating that was against you. There is also a half sibling. Your ancestor. Somebody's grandpa. Your grandpa's been watching. And somebody is pregnant. I told y'all. Somebody pregnant. Somebody got somebody pregnant. Birthdays, look. Newborn baby. So somebody had a newborn baby. Whoever had a newborn baby. Okay, so let me show you. You have an ancestor here. Whoever you are, you just had a newborn baby. Your birthday's in June. You have not went through your awakening. Somebody's going to be repeating the karmic cycles. You have an R in your name. And then it says your spouse's father has something to do with something. And it says female energy first name. So you have another female energy that's connected. So it's either your baby father, his new person, his daddy and them, or it's some family that you don't know. And this masculine did not tell you when these people approached him. You never met them. Guilty by association knows information of what people did to you and didn't help you or the people. They just watch. Somebody that wants to come confess something to you. They feel like somebody feels like they're in love with you, but they did see what was going on, and they just watched. Their birthday's in November. Something about January as well. And then somebody got paid in January for attacking you or being quiet. A female energy paid them. It's like an aunt and an uncle. Somebody got an E in their name. A cousin. A part of the setup to hurt you. There's a cousin that's a part of the setup to hurt you. And this is the cousin that's dating your ex. Your cousin is your ex's spouse. They're grown, but they're younger than you. They just had a son. It's either last May or they're having a baby in May. This person is a known enemy. And the deck is closed. So that's confirmation. So this is either for you, the boy that slept with the cousin, and then that's why this man really can't come back. He would try to act like he didn't know. Like, it's like, I didn't know. He did know. He watched. His family members was a part of the setup. He knew that you had family members that you did not firsthand know about, but been watching and knowing you. He knew about whatever this plot was. He got paid and he married like your cousin or something. Your aunt and uncle might have approached him. It's either your father or your mother. Somebody don't. It's a lot of secrets, and like this shit is crazy because it's sad that people go through their whole life carrying so much trauma and lies. All of this was for money, but I'm about to get out of this energy. Let's see if we can get any oracle message. Again, this has something to do with some past life stuff as well, but really, I don't even want to get into that because it's like, oh my god, you don't do that another day. Somebody just in the energy like, wow, they fumbled you. Should have put what is, but they didn't, and that's just what it is. So let's just close this out. We've learned more than enough lessons. We've learned more than enough lessons, but that's just all in the energy. That's why I've been kind of staying out of it, because it's kind of been like somebody lingering on, somebody still trying to attack somebody, knowing that the cycle is over. Somebody's on their way back to somebody. Use your discernment. This is a test, okay? I'm feeling like the cycle is over, even though they keep trying you. I feel like you don't feel like you need closure. Somebody feels like they need closure. I don't know how, but they the ones that left and make sure they left and made sure that they hit every bell on the way out the door. Okay, ancestors, can we close this up with a message? Can you tell us the outcome? Look, somebody's burdened about being the devil in your life. Somebody's been trying to do dream magic on you. Somebody is trash. They want to take out this person they think is trash. But the cycle is closed. And if you do, take this off. Because even if it was any type of redemption for this masculine, there will be no time soon. This man got to pay karma. I keep hearing jail. I think it's no coming back. I think somebody wanted to get off you. I think it was a big scam. This person, he doubted you. Obstacles and peace. Somebody wanted to make so much obstacles for your peace, and now somebody feels like it's an obstacle to have peace, to be balanced. Somebody's feeling like without you there's a void, and they know they're at a dead end. They can't believe they got a part of this rat race with your family, when they could have just gave you harmony with the solution. Can't make it up. Harmony was the solution, but there was a sneaky fox. So this person is in the energy just going through memories. I feel like, let's see where you're collective. Okay. Look, you didn't drop this. You didn't drop, like, you don't even feel sad. You don't feel, look, you're not at a crossroads, you don't feel sad, but this person is at a crossroads and feels sad. Somebody also just want to stop you from being able to, like, get them arrested. Somebody wants to come manipulate you. There's a lot of people in this. Like, I can't wait till we get done and get out this energy. I'm ready for some fresh energy. What's the outcome? Where's the collective at? Look, I got this upside down. Hold on. Somebody don't want to let you go. Somebody don't want to let you go. Somebody didn't want you to go through a renewal. Somebody's overprotected, but now there is somebody in your energy protecting you and that have ambition. Somebody wants to bring harmony to a family. Like, I told you, it was like, I want my family back type energy. But this woman is not letting this man go. When he tied her, he married her. This man knew once he bragged or came out about that weird stuff that was going to happen, and he let this girl get off the leash. And that was something that she used moon magic to get. Which is fine. You just let it go. This man was cheating on you even outside her anyway. He cheated on her too. Like, that don't make it right. He's still, like, somebody did not grow up. Look, and everything that this woman did to anchor down you and to anchor down what she wanted by any means necessary, she's going right back. And this judgment is coming from God, because this was a spiritual union. She targeted you and your harmony. She mixed everything up. But now you have somebody that is protecting you in the background. You're about to meet him. And everything this person did is coming back. They have no safety. Cleverness combined with trickery or cunning, finding solutions and challenging. You've been very clever. You move strategically. Ambition. Your family is happy. No, somebody is not getting a renewal with them. And this girl is not an earth angel. Chase your dreams and keep going. You're good. You're on the right path. If you still, somebody's still needing to work on some shadow work. Somebody needing to work on their anger. Somebody's needing to work on their faith. Somebody needs to be patient with themselves. Somebody's like they want to make themselves stop crying. But girl, if you need to cry. Let it out. It's okay to have feelings. And if somebody hurt you, they hurt you. What you supposed to do? But they hit a dead end because it's over. Your ancestors moving you to a whole different place. You've been in balance. And look, be willing to be surprised and walk into the unknown of the universe. And as I always say, remember to pray. Bye, guys.